Hi friends, good evening to all. Today it is 31st 8 2022 and the time is 9:45. First of all, Ganesh Chaturthi to everyone. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi to everyone. Let our big guy Mr. Ganesha will bless us uh, here ahead. So what a miracle rally we have seen, and the bottom which it made on Monday, which is 17,166, and our number was 17,161, and the Bank Nifty number was 37,937, which was our last target for this week. And from there, we had a miracle run on that day. And I already mentioned that Bank Nifty had an important date on 28th, and the rally was tremendous, tremendous. Anyway, on that day I was not available because of my personal work. So, but still, we will go and see what we discussed in the morning and what all happened in the market. Okay, so now this is our 907 number. The buy activated, sell not activated. The buy activated at 17,445, and it went and touched all the target 17,602, and it started moving up. But where it went and touched, the exact number, the bang on I was 17,777. That was our weekly number also. It went and touched exactly that number. And Bank Nifty, I missed one number, which was 39,601. Above 601, it is 701 is the target. It was exact, the high was 39,601. Okay, so now the timing I gave at 9:11 was 10:45 to 10:40 to 10:45, and the minor time is 10:50 to 11. This was the miracle candle because the high of this candle, high and low of this candle is only 8 points. For 8 points, it has given an amazing return. Amazing return. Okay, so now let's go to the chart and see that. So this was the 907 number. This was the 907 number. Exactly the Nifty opened in the down at this number 17,411, which was our sell number. And from there it went up, and this was the first timing, rocked, and second timing was the bumper timing because this candle high is only 8 points. And even in the end, I gave this timing, and after that, it was a bump up move. It was a bump up move after that. And the exact high was 17,777. And the high was 17,776.85. Okay. That's how number, not that's how number works. And this is the number which I am reiterating for the last 2 weeks. Last 2 weeks. Last time, this was the last week, this was the decider number. This was the decider number, and exactly yesterday it went and touched, and it closed below. And Bank Nifty high was 39,601. 39,601. Beautiful number. Okay, so all this we mentioned in the PPT when the week started itself, and market respected everything, and suddenly there was some Dow Jones was down and all that. Now everybody was talking about again bearish and blah 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 blah. As I already told on the week beginning itself, even though Dow Jones is not doing well, our Nifty will do well. That's the thing. And from exact support number, it busted. It busted. You can go back to my weekly forecast video, what I mentioned on our market and what I mentioned on Dow Jones. Okay. So now let's go to fortune signals. What happened on that day? Okay. So this was the fortune signals on 1 minute. I'm showing this in 1 minute. It was a buy initiated, and this candle gave a genuine buy at 14 plus 17,500 and 459. And from there, none of this 1 minute candle given a sell. None. Exactly came down and touched the blue, went up, again went up, again went up, came down and touched the blue, again went up, and closed exactly at the blue and red in 1 minute. See how beautiful it is. Okay, in 1 minute there is no sell. You need to simply pray and to sit with the trend. That's all. And even in 1 minute there is no red color signal. And what is the purpose of exiting? No, because this type of market you get very rarely. And all the call writers, those who sold, literally went for a toss. Literally went for a toss. So that's what I was telling in the last 2 weeks. Your butterfly, straddle, strangle, everything will go for a toss when the market is trending. You can go back watch my video on weekly forecast, what I mentioned about your strangle, straddle, butterfly, bat, whatever name you call. Chalo, this how it worked. So now, when we started our weekly forecast, we done work on Dow Jones, and we clearly mentioned two data points, two numbers. Okay, let's see how the market works that number. Let's go to Dow Jones. So we said two important numbers. What are the two important numbers? 31,724 and 32,016. 32,016. So this in 1 minute. I'll go to 5 minutes. So this is the daily number. This is the daily number. So if you go to daily, then you will see. Okay, this is the daily number. So I clearly mentioned Dow Jones will, even if it comes down below this two number, it will take a support. It will take a support. You can go back and watch my weekly video. But again, saying it is a fake buy. It is a fake buy. That's why we said on 16th night when we made the video, we said very careful on Dow Jones. That's why we are not taking any position on Nifty and Bank Nifty. We do only intraday. Okay, even yesterday we closed our position. We don't hold any intraday. We don't hold any index position. Stock position we are holding. Okay, index position we are not holding. Completely zero. Okay, so now it is taking support at the blue red, and it is not giving up. It is not giving up this red color line, and the number is 31,724. 31,724. So till it doesn't close below this level, we don't need to worry about Dow Jones. Let it give up, let it break this number, let it close below this number, then we will talk about whether there is bearishness going to come. But when compared to Dow Jones, it is still in fake buy, so we need to accept that. And if you go to S&P also, we said these two numbers will act as a major support, which is 3994, 3951, and Nasdaq same number 12323, 12143. These numbers we already discussed in the weekly forecast itself. Weekly forecast itself, and see how beautifully it is taking support at the number 1476 and 1404. See how beautifully it takes. So one click, fortune signals knows everything. We don't want to do a lot of things inside. One click, it knows everything. Okay. So now BTC USD, this I already told you. Nothing is working out. We are bullish on ETH USD, not on BTC USD. Okay. So Dow Jones also respecting these numbers. Let's see what's going to happen. And if you go to Dow Jones in 1 hour, it has given a sell actually here and came down all the way, exactly went and touched the blue and started coming down. So in 1 day, even though it is a fake buy, it is still holding that two numbers which we discussed in the weekly forecast, which we discussed in the weekly forecast. Okay. The next important date for Dow Jones is happening on 9th September. 9th September is a cyclic day, and 6th September is very important day. I am also watching that date. Let's see how the market is going to pan out from here. I don't want to go to the chart and explain all this. First, we will go to the PPT and we will see what are the numbers for tomorrow. Okay, so now let's go to the PPT. Okay, so now before going to PPT, before going to index numbers and other stuff, we will talk about the stocks which we are keenly interested on, which is CanBank, PNB, Torrent Power, and tomorrow Adani Enterprises. First 15 minutes, high and low, will do the magic in Adani Enterprises, and Adani port is already closed above the date high, which is 838. But watch out, this is the yearly date for Adani Enterprises. It will decide the big make, again the big make from here, a big break from here. And we also already predicted that August month is for Adani Group, and it performed like mad, except Adani Port. Everything performed like mad. And next month it's going to be for Reliance because the yearly date Reliance is having next month. Let's see how Reliance is going to pan out for next month. And tomorrow, these are the TCV counters. Adani Enterprises yearly date, Titan mega date, and Havels is a supporting date. Okay, so all these stocks for tomorrow. Watch out for tomorrow. Okay, and all the numbers are in bullish. So I am not bearish even if the market comes down tomorrow 250 points, 300 points, or in case if Dow Jones closes higher and the market opens up. I'm not care about because unless and until this number is not taken out on the lower side, I am not worried about Bank Nifty futures. Bank Nifty futures. And from here, this is what our number we mentioned the last target. And from there, it went up and touched 39,601. I have not mentioned here, I'm sorry. But anyway, it went and touched that number. So again, above this number, it is bullish. But this number is the mega resistance. Mega resistance. 39,894. Watch out for that number. Above 39,701. 39,894, and I've already given all the intraday targets in my intraday sheet. You can watch that number. So see how beautifully it took the support from here and it went like mad. And if you go to Nifty, 17,161, the low was 17,165. And from there, where it went to this number, 17,777. That was the exact ditto high. Okay, let's tell you. So even here, all the numbers are bullish. Unless and until if Nifty doesn't close below this number for tomorrow, and that too, it's going to be a monthly starting day. I am not bearish on the market unless and until it doesn't close below 17,655 in Nifty future. Okay. And these are the intraday numbers. You can kindly note it down. This is the intraday numbers. PRZ zone I've already given on the top, and PRZ zone on the downside I've given here. Okay. So watch out. Again, I'm saying 17,576. 17,576. Watch out for that number. Okay. In Nifty. And tomorrow, this I've already mentioned to you. And now Nifty, Bank Nifty closed all above this number. So I don't need to worry about Nifty or Bank Nifty. Let the S&P or Dow Jones, let it do whatever it wants. Tomorrow morning, I will give the monthly game changer number for September. This is the expiry game changer number, and this is the monthly game changer number. We will try to merge these two, and we see what are the prime numbers to ride the entire September month. And Bank Nifty, I've already mentioned. You don't need to worry about till 29th low is not taken out. 29. So the next important date is 6th September. Okay, so now tomorrow is monthly expiry. The simple rule for tomorrow is first 30 minutes I am that's all. We do that. All your option chain, everything will follow this. Okay, first 30 minutes, high and low will do the magic. Okay, so till it is closed above 24th January, 24th August high. So I don't need to worry about it till it holds 24th low. 24th low. What is the 24th low? Till it doesn't close below this number, I am not worried about market till January 22nd, 2023. Till January 22nd, 2023, I am not worried about the market unless and until Nifty close below this number and Bank Nifty close below this number. Understood? So that's all. Nothing more to talk. All are here. So let's see how the market is going to plan out. And if you go last week, that was our number 17,777. That was a weekly pivot also for last week. So that is you will not get here because that was the previous month PPT. Yeah. See how beautifully it worked, this number. Decider. This was the last week number. Decider 17,777. Oh, beautifully Number works like mad. Seriously, I cannot say anything about it. Anyway, chalo. Let's see Adani Enterprises tomorrow. Again, saying I'm not a SEBI registered investment advisor, so kindly do your homework or consult your financial advisors before taking any financial decisions. See you soon tomorrow at 9:07 number. Until then, good night.